Tade Cash is a world-class cash flow entrepreneur and investor, a super wealth coach, legendary closer, and an educator. He's the co-founder of more than 5 cash-rich businesses and believes that assets should be predictable, consistent, and perpetual income that funds our lifestyle. It shows individuals, companies, and nations how to unlock the hidden assets that would create perpetual, consistent, and predictable prosperity for them. He's the creator of the Short and Sell program and the Money Mastery program. He's the author of Shut Up and Collect the Money, the Money Mastery Revolution, Build Assets, Not Just a Business, as well as the Wealth Genotype. Ladies and gentlemen, join me as we welcome on stage Tade Cash.
It's a beautiful Sunday evening right here from the city of Lagos, Nigeria. Wherever you are in the world, Nigeria, Jamaica, South Africa, Botswana, America, Canada, name it, China, wherever you are in the world, you are joining us today. It's so good to see you. Let me tell you, being alive is a privilege. Being alive it's something that we should all be proud of, because see, waking up today is a privilege. Ability to go out and come in, it's always a privilege. One of the things that we do is that we often forget that it's a privilege to be alive. As long as you are here, you have a vision, you have a dream, and you have to follow it and make sure that you bring it to reality. Once again, I'm happy to have you around today. It's a beautiful Sunday. Hope the month of April is going on well with you. Dreams and goals and aspirations and all of that. How are you coming by? How are they coming by, rather? All right, so tonight it's something that we need to share. I believe you will want to learn about this thing. And what are we talking about today? The purpose, the only reason why you should start a business. Ooh, many a time there are many people that have heard that have been in business for many years and they are making mistakes and they're living by egocentric philosophies or ideas on why they're doing business. And this is limiting them, and this is the reason why today I needed to spend these few hours or these few minutes, is minutes, not hours, these few minutes sharing with you on Sunday Cash Flow Service. You know why? Because there's only one thing we do on Sunday Cash Flow Service. We bring you the truth. Sometimes it will piss you off, but one thing we can be sure of is that it will set you free. So the truth sets free, but before it sets free, it first pisses off. So listen and listen clear. Everything I'm going to put down today, you need to take it up so that it can help you to go up. So what are we talking about today? The purpose of a business. Now, I need you on the comment side today because someone is going to win a gift from me today if you engage with us on this live show. What is that? If you have a business, why did you start it? I need your comment. I need your comment there right today. If you have a business, why did you start a business? If you are working in a business, why do you think you get hired? You see, if you get what I'm saying today, as an entrepreneur, as an employer, as an employee, or as a member of a team, you are going to be more productive and you are going to be more indispensable to your organization. And you can also build a profitable business as an entrepreneur today. So what is the purpose of a business? What is one thing that business represent? Now, in the course of the year or in the course of understanding this philosophy or living by it myself, I have also lived in some past errors I've made some past mistakes, living by some bullshit or shit all ideas as long as business is concerned. One of the first errors of why people start a business is that they start business to provide employment. Okay, now get it straight. Get it straight. Let me put it down so that you can take it up. You didn't start business so that you can employ people. That's the wrong idea. You didn't start business so that you can create employment. No, 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 no. That's not why you start a business. And you see, this is the error that most entrepreneurs fall into. And that is why, let me also state to you that many entrepreneurs live their life trying to satisfy other people while they live in dissatisfaction. There are many entrepreneurs that pay everybody, but they never get paid. There are many entrepreneurs that have sleepless night trying to make sure that the employees that they have in the organization they get paid, but they never get paid. What happened to them? They're living in pain. They're living in serious pain. They think about paying the right. Let me give you an instance of a man one day. He's a mentor of mine. His name is Praiseful, where he wrote an article about a few weeks ago. I'm not so sure right now, but he wrote an article few couple of days ago, and he was talking about many years ago where he had a training, and as a result of having the training, at the end of that training, guess what happened? There were there are a couple of money that still need to be paid. People have attended the training. The training is literally run at loss. So in the course of the training, people are excited, people are happy, people are they were blessed by what he taught and with all the facilitators in the course of the meeting. But you know why he was in the meeting? He was already thinking about how to pay for the ore. And guess what happened to Mr. Presfowowe? Mr. Presfowowe have to stylishly leave the training or through so that he can get to raise money from someone else so that he can pay off for the oil where they use. Now, that is one of the things that happen to entrepreneurs. So you have a lot of people in your business, you have a lot of people you get hired, you have a lot of people that you have around you. You feel like a Father Christmas, you feel like a Santa Claus. You wake up in the morning, people dress up and come to work, they're excited. Some people will say things like, you're a very nice boss, you are a very good man. Those things are good, but that's not why you're in business. You're not in business to be a nice boss. You can be a nice human being. Everybody, um, you should be a nice human being. What I mean, and you should be a good human being. I beg your pardon. A good human. What does that mean? Be good to yourself and be good to your health. By the way, let me put it down so that you can take this up. You cannot give what you don't have, and you cannot treat people the way you are not. You see, you treat people the way you are, not the way they are. So if you're a good person, you're going to treat people in a good way. But at the same time, you need to know the purpose of a business. And I believe in this few minutes, if you are able to pick up what we're sharing today, by the way, this is our episode uh 14 of Sunday Cash Flow Service. And so we've been around for a couple of weeks now, sharing some amazing nuggets with you. And this is what happened. You're not in business to provide employment. That's number one. You're not in business to provide employment. You're not in business to provide employment. Now, that is the first error that you need to start correcting in yourself. Okay, you're not in business to provide employment. Number two, you're not in business to pay tax. Huh? Okay, so people say, so the business people, that is the idea. That is the idea that the government want to sell to you. You are in business to provide employment is an idea that a socialist system want to sell to you. Your idea is the idea that the government regulatory system want to sell to you. But that is not the purpose of a business. Remember, if the purpose of a thing is not known, abuse is inescapable. In other words, you are going to be abused. By the way, you are going to be abusing yourself. Yourself literally is going to be abused. So this is number one. You are not in business to provide employment. You see, people wonder. And so when you think, oh, why are you starting this business? It says I can provide a lot of jobs for people. No, you are not in business primarily to provide employment for people. That's number one. Number two, you are not in business to pay tax. That is what the government wants you to believe in. But that's not the reason why you're in business. That's not the reason why you're in business. Are you going to pay tax? Yes, as little as you can. But that's not why you are in business. You are not, that's not the reason why you start a business. The reason why you start a business is not to provide employment. The reason why you start a business is not to provide tax. Now, look at those two things. Look at those two things. That's one of the things that limit a lot of people. So there are many entrepreneurs today that are literally living their life trying to please other people. Let me give you an instance. Many years ago, when we started our business, there are month in, month out where we can't even take any money home, and then but we have to run around making sure that our employees or staff are paid. We feel good doing that. That look like agonistic kind of an attitude of life. You're trying to live a seemingly an holy life. And that's why many women don't necessarily want their husband to be an entrepreneur, because why, month in month out you are running a business but you have nothing to show for it. Month in, month out, you are running a business, but you have nothing to show for it. But this is it. You try to work around the balance in the account, making sure that every member of your staff get paid, and then you feel relaxed even when you don't have money on you. You know what? Because you have hired them to get them paid. You know what? But this is it. If you don't able to understand the one reason why you start a business, if you don't understand one reason why business exists for you, you are going to be having this problem all the days of your life. And that's one thing that people say, that being in business is risky. Being in business is risky because you don't know why you start a business. You don't know the purpose of being in this business. And so I've been there before. I've been in this shit before, my friend. And that's what I'm telling you today. If you need to take this lesson, take it seriously. Because if you take this lesson and you begin to understand the reason why you are in business is not to provide employment, the primary reason why you're in business is not to pay tax or taxes. Those are the aftermath of business. So they're not the reason why you start a business. So if not, those are not the reasons why you. So what are other reasons that people have? Tell me, what other reasons do you think people have for starting a business? What other reasons do you think people have for starting a business? Okay, so let's look at the third thing that people have. I call it the shopkeeper mentality. What does that mean? The shopkeeper mentality. What does that mean? It means that people start business because they think they want to do what they love. They want to be their own boss. Okay, they want to be their own boss. So they started business just to be their own boss. They don't want to report to anybody anymore. They don't want to have someone telling them you have to come to work at 8 a.m. They want to have the word CEO or whatever behind your name. They want to have their own business card. They want to be able to say, I just started my own business, or what they call it. I just started my own company. And so some people, they're not in business to be your own boss. Okay? You're not in business to do what you love. That's not why you're in business. Now you can see the reason why a lot of times the erroneous idea that most of us have for going into business. And you see, when the foundation you're building is as beautiful as your foundation. So when the foundation is erratic, when the foundation is erroneous, there is no way the building is going to be great. So look at these four things. Number one, one of the errors of business is say you start a business so that you can provide employment. No, no, no. I didn't start business to provide employment. Number two, you start a business so that you can pay taxes. You didn't start business so that you can pay taxes. Start taxes is one of the things you do because you have a business. So you didn't start business to do what you love. You don't have to start a business to do what you love. There's no reason to do that. Number four, you started a business because you want to be your own boss. But that's not the reason why business is created. You didn't start a business so that you can be your own boss. Now, I've just given you four reasons. I'm just giving you four reasons why people believe they started a business. The four reasons, the four erroneous things that people do. Check yourself. Why do you think your employer hire you? Yeah, yeah, you. Why do you think your employer hires you? Why do you think you are being paid every month? You think the employer likes you, or he want to? That is his goal in life, to have 50,000 people on his payroll and pay them. No, 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 no. That's not why he started business. I didn't start business to put you on my payroll. That's one of the things that happened because I started business, but that's not the reason I started my business. Think about what I just shared with you. Think about these things I just told you. I need you to begin to look at that from the light of your business. Why did you start it? Why are you in business? You love it? Somebody will say, oh, no, I love making cakes. That's why I started business. That's erroneous idea. Somebody says, I love fashion. That's why I started business. It's good. That's just bonus. But that's not the reason. That's not the primary reason why you should start a business. Somebody says, I love to have people around me. That's why I started business. That's not. You shouldn't have started business. You could have just start something else. But if all of these things that just been mentioned is an erroneous idea for starting a business, so why should you? What is one thing? What is one thing that you should have? You should do right so the business can be what it's supposed to be for you. And let me tell you, business can make you rich and it can also impoverish you. It depends on your reason, it depends on the foundation that you have. Most people's foundation is wrong. Like I told you, I'm not a saint either. Many years ago, my idea of starting a business is very erroneous. I thought about having a business, I'll be able to have people around me, I'll be able to pay my staff, I'll be able to. No, that's good thing to do. But that's not the reason why you started a business. By the way, paying your staff will not be sustainable if you don't do one thing that you are supposed to do. And that is the reason today why many entrepreneurs are going through some seemingly economic malaria, or what I call economic a nightmare. And you can correct the nightmare today by following what I'm about to tell you. Now, I'm about to tell you something, and I need you to put everything down, every distraction around you, to listen to what I'm about to tell you. And if you listen to this thing very well, I believe it's going to change you. This is one reason why you start a business, and the only reason why you should start a business, to create what I call the MMM. What is that? Making maximum money. Hello. This is why you start. This is the only reason why you should start a business, to make maximum money, providing maximum result for the people that pay you. That is the only reason why you start a business. The only reason why you should go out for a business tomorrow morning is because you want to make maximum money. Let me tell you, that may not sound like a very what will I call it now? That may not sound like wow, what you like to hear. We like to speak from this idealistic point of view. We start a business not really about money. Let me tell you, the word business, the root word for business is what you need to know. I'm a student of etymology and I study the origin of words. And by studying those things, and they able to help me to change my narration and my narrative about things. And to be able to go down to the underlying structure of things so that you can get things going properly for you. The Latin, the root word for the word business is taken for a Swedish word, and it means a nourishment for your life. That means it was created to nourish your life. Now, it was created to nourish your life. Business was created to make you maximum money. Now, business was created to make you maximum money by providing maximum result for the person that provides the money for you. In other words, every other thing is just a support to the business. And that is why business, if you understand business from what I just said, you will realize that the difference between having a shopkeeper mentality for towards your business and having a marketer's mentality. Everyone that see business as a making maximum money have a marketer's mentality, not a shopkeeper's mentality. What do I mean by that? It means that you are a marketer of the product. You are the marketer of the business. That means you are in the business to provide result for the people that will pay you maximally. You are not in business emotionally. People can buy product emotionally, but you can't run your business emotionally. Because the moment you run your business emotionally, you are literally putting your life at risk. Many business owners put their life at risk. Many people go into business trying to do it emotionally, and as a result of that, they're not able to create wealth from it. There are many people today that are running business and they are very cash strapped. I've been there before. You are cash strapped. You run your business, you run it emotionally because you aren't focusing on what primarily you are in business for. You're in business to make maximum money. If there is anything you need to do, there's anything you need to write on your word, you need to write on your notebook, you need to write on your pad, you need to write on your iPhone, you need to write on your Android phone, is to know that you are in business to make maximum money, providing maximum result for the person that pays you. That's why you're in business. Now listen to me. Everyone that comes around you, everyone that that you hire, everyone that comes to work with you must be in the direction and helping you to create maximum money. The moment they can't be in that space with you, they are not supposed to be with you. Every one of them that can help you to make maximum money, they are literally wasting your time. They are wasting your resources. They are wasting your life, because this is what happened. There are many people in our world today that don't want to produce maximum result. They don't want to make maximum money. And as a result of that, you get them into your zone. Guess what's going to happen to you? You are going to literally be laboring under a closed heaven, trying to serve people that are not serving your purpose. Your purpose of being in business is to make maximum money. I hope that's clear to you. Now, listen to me. You're finding this difficult right now because you're wondering, no, 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 is that why you're in business? You don't want to stand, you don't want to, you feel when we talk about money, you're going to be materialistic. But let me tell you something, that you're in between having material and being materialistic. You don't necessarily need to have money to be materialistic. You can be so poor and be obsessed with material things, and you can be so rich and you're not obsessed with material things, because wealth to you is a scorecard. So what that means is that if you're going to be in business and you're going to do well in business, you need to get this straight. The purpose of a business is for you to make money. Maximum money, not just to making money, but to make maximum. You see, there's an emphasis on the word maximum money. So you need to understand that is why you are in business. Now, if you change this narrative today, what's going to change in your business tomorrow morning? What's going to change in your business tomorrow morning? You're going to start looking at the customer list. You're going to start looking at the way you serve your people. You're going to start looking at the way you who you offer your service to. You're going to be particular about who got the money. You're going to be particular about who customer do I want to serve. You're going to be particular about where can I find them. You're going to be particular about what are the baits I need to give to them, and you're going to be particular about what result I want to achieve for them. You see, those are the four things you ask yourself if you're in business to make maximum money. Number one, who do I want to really serve? Who do I want to serve the most? You need to clarify who you want to serve the most. Number two, where are they? Where can I find them? Where can I find them on the internet? Where can I find them offline? Where can I find them online? You need to be sure about that. The third thing is, what bait am I going to use to draw them? You see, wherever the honey is, the flies will find its way. So where is your honey? Where is your flies to attract to your honey? So you need to know that. And lastly, what result do I want to create for them? You see, because you're in business to make maximum money, you need to focus, excuse me, you need to focus on these things so that you can get the maximum money that you want. Now, anything that you are doing outside of what I've just told you is a different kind of activity. Let me tell you, if you want to be in business to make money, you need to understand that there are two kinds of activities in business. Number one is what I call activities in frivolity, and the second one I call activity for profitability. Most people, when they don't get the purpose right, they focus on activity and frivolity. They do everything just to please everybody. They wake up in the morning, they claim to be in business, but they're not making any money. There is no intention to make money daily. The economy is so uncertain to them. The money comes by hope, not by system. So, but if you're in business to make maximum money, guess what's going to happen to you? You're going to be involved in activity for profitability. And this is what happens. You're going to look at your high income activities, and you're going to look at your middle class activities, or what I call the low income activities, and you're going to look at your no income activity. One thing that you do, you eliminate your no income activities, you minimize your low income activities, and you optimize your work, your high income activity. Now, that's what entrepreneurs, the people that make maximum money in business, this is what I do. But it begins with a purpose. It begins with a foundation. It begins with understanding this is what you are supposed to do. So as you go to your business tomorrow, as you get put on your tie, great dress, you work remotely for your organization, and you work however you work from home, you work from anywhere, you show up in the organization. This is what you need to understand. You are in business to make maximum money. You are in business to make maximum money. You see, if you are not able to make maximum money, it is your fault because you're going about the business the wrong way. All right. Stop going about the business the wrong way because the essence of business is to nourish you, not to impoverish you. Now, I need to ask you a question. Is your business making you richer or is making you poorer? Now, there are many entrepreneurs today, they're going to die very poor. There are many entrepreneurs today, they're not going to leave any wealth behind for their children. There are many entrepreneurs today, they have done better getting a job where they produce more because they come into business with a wrong motive, with a wrong reason, and this reason is killing them gradually because and that's you that I'm saying to today. That's you, the essence who have come today to let you know that the purpose of a business is to make maximum money. Is your business making you maximum money or not? Now respond to me. I need to hear from you. Is your business making you maximum money or not? Talk to me today. Talk to me today. Is your business making you maximum money or not? Joshua, is your business making you maximum money or not? If your business is not making you maximum money, you are doing the wrong thing. Yeah, you're doing the wrong thing. So we're gonna go on a short break right now, and we'll be right back to take your question, and we'll be rounding off today's section. Thank you. Don't go away. We'll be right back.
Eden Creek is a virgin land located near satellite town Lagos. Raw and untapped, Eden Creek is a land surrounded by businesses and fully developed neighborhood. We are inviting you to come take your own share of this lucrative treasure. Buying Eden Creek by Whip Africa allows you to use it to either fund your living or as a place to live. With 1 million naira initial deposit, you can secure a plot right now. Yes, just drive from Jakonde Estate and you will be connected to an asset that can make you free. And with a 50% deposit, you can have your allocation to a land surrounded by full development. With 1 million naira deposit, you can reserve a slot today and begin your journey towards a lifestyle of wealth and abundance. Warning, this is a limited edition.
Guys, let me tell you, money loves you, money wants you, money is looking for you. But this what happened. How position are you with money? So this is what you need to know. For instance, you want to start a food business, and as a result of wanting to start a food business, your first error is to think that because you love food, therefore you should start food business. Now that's an error because you are not in business to do what you love. You are in business to do what people love to pay for. So this is the clarity that you need to know. But if you are not clear that you're in business to make money, maximum money, you are going to be living by egocentric idea that you know what, I want to be my own boss. That's why I want to own a business. You see, you don't have to be your own boss. By the way, you can be your own boss. Because you see, one thing that many people don't know, and I need to say this because I'm speaking on behalf of everybody, to both the employers and the employees. This is it. Employers don't pay you. The buyers pay you because it's the buyer that brings money to the employer. And as a result of that, the employer He's going to get the money, and part of what he gets is going to pay you. So the cash flow comes from the customer. So customer is what provides the cash flow. In other words, there is no spare customer. Hello, just like there is no spare customer. That means you say, oh, this customer is just a spare customer. No, every customer brings cash flow to your business. Anyone that does not bring cash flow to your business, she's not supposed to be in your business. So this is fundamental. And so this is it. When you start your business, you need to start with the mindset that I want to make maximum money, providing maximum result for the person that pays me. So how do you do that? You need to find what needs am I going to meet? What numbers of people are available to meet this? What am I going to do to draw these people that I want to serve? Let me tell you something. You need to have what I call the customer resonance. What is a customer resonance? It means you need to be clear about the people that you want to serve. A lot of people don't know who they want to serve. So they're trying to serve everybody. You are not ice cream, okay? So you need to be clear about the person that you want to serve. And so you need to go out there with a maximum idea in your head that you want to make maximum money. You want to do something legal, something credible, something moral to be able to solve the problem of people and be able to create money from it. But listen, don't ever forget, don't stop saying this word. I'm not in this business to make money. Guess what happens? Stop the business then. Quit the business. You see, your employee gets employed not necessarily just because they love the job. By the way, I'm not hiring you because you love the job. Loving the job is just a bonus. I'm hiring you to get the job done. So you don't have to love it to do it. Get the job done. Loving it is your own bonus, but getting the job done is what you get paid for. Nobody pay you for loving the job. Everybody pay you for getting the job done. So the point is not about loving it. The point is about getting it done. So if you can't get it done, you're done. Okay, so this is it. And this is what happened that people need to know. If you're in business, you need to understand the difference between money creation, wealth creation, and wealth movement. All right. So what is the difference between both of them? People that will last in business. In the strategy world, we call it pivoting. Pivoting. Pivoting, pivoting, like pivoting. What does that mean? It means that you are looking in the direction where the money is going. You need to understand money movement because you see, you are in business to make maximum money. So if you're in business to make maximum money, you must never be blind to where the money is moving. Remember, King Solomon, the richest King Solomon says, he said, riches does not last forever. It does not mean that riches will not be forever. Riches, you can be rich forever, but a particular thing that is making you money today may not make you money forever. What then do you need to do? You need to always be in a constant state of knowing the movement of money. You need to be sure where the money is moving to. Where is the money moving to in your business? Where is the money moving to in the world today? What else is bringing the money? Now look at it. A young guy in the last 24 hours was being stated that he took a picture of a man and an elderly man that was drumming, that was beating the drum, and the guy he took a professional picture of the man and he created an NFT, non-fungible token, out of that thing, and he put it on a particular platform online. And guess what happened? He was able to sell two pieces of that particular picture for about 2 million naira, and he's going in less than 24 hours. Is able to give the elderly man, almost 80 years old man, 1 million naira of the money, and he also make 1 million naira for himself. Now that's a movement of money. This guy is able to find a movement of money. Sometimes getting richer is not about smartness; it's about understanding the movements of money. So your business, because you're in business to make maximum money, one thing you should ask yourself every day when you wake up is, where is money moving to in my business? All right. Where is money moving to in my business? A lot of businesses that make money yesterday become a struggling entity today. Why? Not because money does not exist, but money has moving away from what they used to. The cloud has moved, but they refuse to move. Now, if you don't move, now, the God of Israel, the God of the Bible, there was an example and there was a story that was shared about a particular tribe of people called the people of Israel. And the God of the people of Israel said to them one time that you have been on this mountain for too long. A mountain could represent your business. He said you have been on this mountain for too long. It's time to move to the other side. What does that mean? It doesn't mean that you should quit your business, but you may have to quit the way you do it. You may have to quit the way you go about it. You may have to quit the way you market your business. business. You may have to find an hybrid ways of marketing the business. Because remember, I told you, if making money is the purpose, maximum money, you must stop thinking like a shopkeeper and start thinking like a marketer. What does that mean? Focus on the movement of money. Where is money moving to in your business? If you don't focus on where money is moving to, you are not going to get it. Remember, money has a nature. It's called RAM. 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 What does that mean? Number one, money is rational. Money is rational. Money is very rational. Money doesn't care about who you are. Money cares about what you want. So money is rational. Number two, money is agonistic. So money stand on its own. Money just stay on its own lane. Number three, money is mobile. Money enjoy mobility. So you need to study the mobility of money. King Solomon says, the richest King Solomon. He said, money has wings. In other words, money is flying, money is flowing, money is moving. In other words, you need to understand where it's moving to. You can't cage money. You don't just, you see, if you want to create a lot of money in your business, you don't just need to follow the money, you also need to anticipate the money. So most people are not anticipating the money because of this singular thing. So anticipate the money, anticipate where the money is going to. A lot of time, if you can anticipate where the money is going to, it's going to be amazing. You need to anticipate where the money is going to. That's sure. Tell me, where's money going to your business? Where's money going to your business? Where's money going to? Anticipate where the money is going to. It's going to help you. Anticipate it. Can you anticipate the money? You see, we need to live in an anticipatory, not reactionary economy, because you need to be able to anticipate. The reason why young people today can make a lot of money, not because they are young, but everyone that makes a lot of money, seemingly within a short period of time, is going to be focusing on one thing. Guess what that thing is? They anticipate. Young people can make a lot of money. Josh, the camera guy, can make a lot of money. Guess what happened? He can focus. He can anticipate where the money is going to. So always ask money one question every single day. Where are you going to now? So where you can, if you listen to it, if you talk to money, money listen, and money will talk back at you. So money will tell you, now I'm going to this direction. So if you hear what money is going to, just follow. Just anticipate and position yourself. People get richer not by muscle, but by positioning. So position yourself for money. Let me recap what I've just shared with you today. And tell me, the first person that able to tell me, what did I tell you today? What did you pick? What are the points I gave to you? What are the errors? You can win a gift from me today. You can win a gift from me today. I want to give about 3 persons a gift today. You know, we need to open that. 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 We need to open that right now. So, what did you learn today? What are the things you learned today? I'm giving you a gift. I'm giving you a gift. You can pick up a book of my book. So, give me the list. What did you learn today? What are the 3 errors? What are the 3 errors that I said a lot of people make for starting their own business? Can you give it to me? Give it to me. 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 What are the 3 things that people? What are the 3, 4 things that people do erroneously as far as the business is concerned? What are the 3 things that people do erroneously? Remember, I told you number 1. Anything there? So what is it?
Sometimes getting richer is not all about getting smarter. It's about understanding the movement of money.
Okay, yeah, getting richer is not about getting smarter, about understanding the movement of money. But in the early class today, I spoke to you about the errors that people. What are the errors that people commit as far as starting their own business? What are the things they believe? Remember, I told you the first one. And so people start business because they think they want to employ other people. Okay, what are the things? What are the things?
Okay. Somebody said, you talked about 4 reasons people get into business. 1, for being their own boss. 2, for doing what they love. 3, for getting rich.
Okay, no. What did you say?
See, you talked about 4 reasons people get into business. 1, for being their own boss.
So those are the errors. Those are the errors for getting into business. Okay, say it.
Number two, for doing what they love.
For two, what they love, yeah.
Three, for getting rich.
Yeah, so for getting so you didn't get everything right to
Then
say.
number four, employing others.
Yeah, so those are the errors. Number one, employing others. People think they're in business to employ other people. Number two, people think they're in business to do what they love. It's an error. Number three, people think they're in business to be a boss. Number four, people think you're in business to pay taxes. Okay, those are errors. But I said to you, there's only one reason why you should be in business. And the one reason why you should be in business is for you to make maximum money. All right. So that person almost get closer to it. So you need to let the person that send you his number. We're gonna load him a card of 2,000 naira. Okay. Yeah. So we're gonna get you a card across of your number. Get the number on the screen, and then we're gonna get you a number. We're gonna get you a card of that number of 2,000 naira for attempting almost getting the answer. So we're gonna give you a couple of gifts on the show. So thank you very much today. It's been a wonderful time. If you have not followed me on Instagram, go on Instagram today to hear some things from me at official Tadi Cash. If you have not followed our group on Facebook, Financial Freedom Fastlane, you need to go there today so that you can pick up an amazing articles.
Okay, someone is asking a question. He said, really, doing what you want is an error for doing business. So he's asking,
Do you want to want or what you love?
love, sorry.
Yes,
Love.
it's an error. Yeah, because you're not in business to do what you love. You're in business to do what people love to pay for. And now you see, doing what you love is an hobby. You can do what you love. You see, if what you love makes you money in business, it is just a bonus. All right. So it's just a bonus. It's not the essence of business. The essence of business is not to do what you love. The essence of business is to solve problem for people and get paid for it. All right. So you need to get that. And if you don't get that, you're gonna have a lot of problem. And that's why a lot of people today. Have you not seen people that say they're starting their own business? There are even many books on it that say that I'm starting be out to be your own boss. Okay, I don't want to work for anybody. That's an error. That's an error. That's not why you start a business. This is a generation that believes I want to be in business to be my own boss. That's an error. That's not the essence of business. Any other question there again? Is there any point? Someone raising a point? So that's that. So, but this is what happened. Your love is a bonus. It's not the purpose of a business. The purpose of a business is to make maximum money. All right. There are times you don't love it, but you love to solve the problem. So loving to solve the problem is what is more amazing because that is why you call it a business to make maximum money. So you make the money in business to do what you love. Many a time, what you love don't necessarily need to make you money. You see, one of the reasons why a lot of people have contaminated their love is because they are trying to do what they love to make money with their love. That means they become self-centered. You can't be business is not about being centered. Business is about being other people centered. It means that you're in business to meet other people's needs. So if you don't get that, you're gonna have a lot of problems. So this is it. That's gonna help you a lot. So it's awesome having you around today on the show. You need to follow me on Facebook, on the Facebook group, Financial Freedom Fast Lane, where we put articles every single day and you can get updates of what we're doing next. If you want to get my ideas on business, or my daily ideas on how to grow your business and how to create business and have equity, you can follow me on Instagram, on Twitter at Tadikash. And you know, a lot of more than 5,000 people have followed me and they are enjoying. We want to go the least. Let's help more people. So this is it. Remember, the reason for being in business is to make maximum money. Now you may have other reasons, guys. But if truly you're in business to be prosperous, you have to get the motive right. If you don't get it right, you have already got it wrong. So until I see you again, by the way, tomorrow morning we come to you live on Monday morning training. So we talk about money and how to create it, money and how to sell, how to make more money, how to close more deals every Monday. 7:45 a.m. We are here on the show showing you how to create more money for the week, how to go about prospecting, how to go about qualifying your prospect. Tomorrow, I'm going to show you how to qualify to multiply. All right, so tomorrow you're going to be learning how to qualify to multiply your sales. If you don't know how to qualify the prospects, you cannot multiply the sales. Tomorrow morning by 7:45, I'm going to be showing you how to do that in a professional way. But before that, remember, if you want to change your life, you have to change your life. This is Study Cash with my crew on the show today. We're saying to you, peace, love, and cash flow. Until I see you again, stay blessed. Bye.
Eden Creek is a virgin land located near satellite town Lagos. Raw and untapped, Eden Creek is a land surrounded by businesses and fully developed neighborhood. We are inviting you to come take your own share of this lucrative treasure. Buying Eden Creek by Whip Africa allows you to use it to either fund your living or as a place to live. With 1 million naira initial deposit, you can secure a plot right now. Yes, just drive from Jakonde Estate and you will be connected to an asset that can make you free. And with a 50% deposit, you can have your allocation to a land surrounded by full development. With 1 million naira deposit, you can reserve a slot today and begin your journey towards a lifestyle of wealth and abundance. Warning, this is a limited edition.